Greetings everyone. Hey, in this video we're going to show you some stuff I've been working on. You know I work on all kinds of stuff on the RV, off the RV, but this little video will show you what I'm doing next. So I hope you enjoy it. Subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and thank you for watching. Hey, good morning people. RV people especially. That's what this one's for. Hey, I want to show you, give you a good tip right here, okay? I want you to, you see this little piece right here? I'm going to give you a good tip to save you a lot of grief, okay? This is the bottom hinge to your refrigerator. It's plastic. I'm sure yours is too. This goes underneath there just like that. On your bottom hinge, there's your top hinge. And this is what the bottom hinge is supposed to look like so. You'd go over the bottom, okay? There's what that looks like. Well, you can kind of tell this ain't attached no more. Let me give you the tip. Okay, first tip is, do not overload your door. This one's got plenty of weight in it, almost as much as it had to begin with, when the door fell off. Yep, if that hinge breaks on the bottom, down there, as it did here, your refrigerator door will fall right on the ground. And unless you're as smart as I am, you ain't going to fix this on the road. You're going to have no door for your refrigerator. Luckily, I carry this little piece of strap that I bought, aluminum. I bought this down at the Home Depot, and it was about 6 foot long, and I've whittled it down using it here and there. And here is where the there is. You can see that. There it is right there. And you can see right here, that's where that piece broke off. Right there. This piece here is supposed to be right like that. Okay? Down underneath there. Well, it's broke off. So I had that piece of strap. What I've done, let's see if we can get the camera angle proper to see what I've done. Should have done it when I was doing, but it's kind of in a hurry because, you know, you got food in there that is not doing good. Let's see if you can see that. Don't know if you can or not, and now I got a frog in my throat. All right, you can see here where I've got the screws that holds this on. I cut it off to flush with that, bolted it onto the bottom of here with screws, self-tapping screws, and it works pretty good. So, the tip of the day is, don't overload your refrigerator door, and carry a little piece of aluminum strap with you. I also carry this with me, which I'm going to probably use and try to glue this back on there so it looks a little better than that. But I wanted to leave it a little long. I didn't have nothing to trim that in a circle with, but I'll get me a file or something. It's aluminum. I can file it down, make it round, and it'll brace it up, and I think it'll be okay. Better than buying a new door. But that's the tip for the day, guys. Yeah, that created quite a mess when that thing fell off, because I was getting food out of the refrigerator, and the refrigerator door was opened like this. I wasn't leaning on it or nothing, but it just fell right on the ground, and when it did, it hit the water bowl, the food bowl, and everything went flying. Vicky wasn't happy about that, but she is happy that we had the stuff to fix it. So it still fits good. Carry some stuff with you in your on your RV, guys. You never know what you're going to use or need, and this stuff's cheap. It'll fit anywhere, and trust me, you'll use it here and there. You can use it as long as you got a drill holes in it. You can mount stuff, temporary if nothing else. So hey, that's my tip for today. Unfortunately, my dog is coughing again today. I'm not happy about that one. But what are you going to do? All right, that's it tip for today, guys. We'll see you on the flip-flop.